Thank you, everybody. Please be seated. And please silence your phones. If you still need to access the graduation program, you can do so in your browser on your phone by accessing the webpage pharmacy.temple.edu/graduation. Good afternoon. I'm Suresh Madhavan, and proud to be the Dean of the Temple University School of Pharmacy. Welcome to our 2024 commencement ceremony. We are very excited and thankful for your presence here today. I am honored and privileged to be here today in my third month as a Dean. It has been truly heartwarming to learn about our 123-year-old school history and all the practitioners, researchers, and leaders it has produced, and all the great milestones Temple University School of Pharmacy has accomplished to date. Our 2024 Doctor of Pharmacy graduates are all here. Let's give them a big round of applause. And now, graduates, for your family and friends who have loved you, cared for you, and supported you along this incredible journey, please give them a round of applause. It is now my privilege to introduce the members of the platform party. Please stand and remain standing when introduced. Audience, please hold your applause until all members of the platform party are recognized. First, our keynote speaker, Dr. Sam Maddula, a pharmacy entrepreneur, friend, and benefactor of the school. More about Dr. Maddula's contributions later. Our Alumni Association President, Ed Casey, a loyal alum and recently recognized by Temple University in their Gallery of Success program. Dr. Trang Tran, a commander in the United States Public Health Services and a senior regulatory project manager in the Office of New Drugs of the FDA. Darrell Tillman, the Vice President of the Pennsylvania Pharmacists Association. I also want to recognize three former leaders of our schools that we have on stage here. Doctors Peter Dukas, Mike Borenstein, and Aina Caligaro, together representing over a century's worth of leadership and service to the School of Pharmacy. We owe them a lot for bringing the school to where it is now today. Now, of course, all of our terrific faculty and staff who are here on stage and behind me, please stand. They taught you, guided you, and mentored you along the way. They dedicated their time and energy to your success, day in and day out. And finally, a special shout out to our wonderful school staff, Haley Ashby, Director of Student Services, who earned her degree yesterday, and Katie Battista, Assistant Dean of Marketing and Communications, for all their planning, organizing, and executing activities for this wonderful event today. Thank you very, very much. Let's give everyone a thankful round of applause. Please be seated. Graduates, you are the reason we are here today. Think back to fall 2020 when you began your pharmacy journey at the height of a global pandemic. You completed your 4-year Doctor of Pharmacy journey in a different way, with a mix of virtual and in-person learning. You faced the stress of the COVID-19 pandemic on top of taking on this major endeavor. You went through a lot, but I believe you're most certainly stronger and resilient for it. In the face of these challenges, you even stepped up as healthcare providers, took on extra hours at work, immunized people, did advocacy and charity work, and putting yourselves out there as essential workers when many people stayed in. And now look at you. You made it. Today you're graduating. Please give them a round of applause. John Gardner, the former Secretary of Health, Education, and Welfare said, "Life is full of golden opportunities, carefully disguised as irresolvable problems." There are going to be more challenges ahead, but history tells us that you'll be able to face them. 100% of our last year's graduates who completed our AACP survey reported feeling prepared to enter pharmacy practice. With this preparation and your resilience, you can embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, opportunities to make impactful changes. History also validates your choice to come to Temple University. 93% of those same survey respondents reported that if they were starting the pharmacy program again, they would choose Temple University again for pharmacy school. It makes sense. Being Temple-made is kind of like a superpower. You are ready, and nothing is beyond you. I have heard some great stories about some of you in your past 4 years that show you excel at community building, even in pandemic times. I'm coming to learn that this is another hallmark of being Temple-made. Let me share a few examples. The Temple University Phi Lambda Sigma chapter won the national Lead the Way Transformational Change Award for their work in the 2022-2023 year. Our graduates here today, Francisca Graziano, Todd Hurst, Anita Hu, Sarah John, and Gabriel Vivas all served on the PLS Executive Board, leading the efforts that earned this award. Dual degree PharmD MBA graduates, Stevens Alfred, Claudine Andre, Jumar Atkins, Tarek Fayed, and Mohsina Sumaya partnered with an Australian CEO on their capstone project. Claudine and Mohsina now are invited to meet the CEO and other delegates from the University of Newcastle in Australia. Last year, Karen Gonzalez, Vilishka Riviera, and Gabriel Vivas spearheaded an initiative to establish a student chapter of the National Hispanic Pharmacists Association. This chapter is important as it will help us recruit more pharmacy students, Hispanic pharmacy students into our school, ultimately helping to increase the proportion of Hispanic pharmacists in society. Currently, Hispanic pharmacists make up only 4.5% of the profession, a proportion that does not align with the growing Hispanic population in our region and our country. Recently, Jill Brown led her fellow Lambda Kappa Sigma members in their second annual community baby shower, providing essentials for expectant mothers in our community. What a wonderful gesture. I heard about Clark Bishop Walcott. Leading classmates mentoring and tutoring efforts. How incredibly kind and generous. Thank you, Clark. And Alexis Vitale, our first student influencer, helped form the school's influencer marketing program, including appearing on the school's virtual tour to spread goodwill of our school across the digital realm. I know there are so many examples of your community building efforts in this crowd. Holding on to this value, serve others first, in your careers and lives will bring you an abundance of fulfillment. Community engagement and service go hand in hand. Through all this work, you have and will continue to build goodwill. You all remind me of our Quaker saying attributed to Stephen Grellett. I expect to pass through this world but once. Any good, therefore, that I can do or any kindness I can show to any fellow creature, let me do it now. Let me not defer or neglect it, for I shall not pass this way again. As we move through the ceremony today, you will receive much inspiration, advice, and praise. Take it all in and know that you deserve it. In closing, never forget that temple is home. There will always be familiar faces and spaces here for you. You may want to reconnect for help with career transitions and opportunities to give back through time or contributions. You are temple-made, and the door is always open for you. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, carry the spirit of temple with you. Embrace the future with confidence, knowing that your temple family stands behind you every step of the way. I now introduce Dr. Van Hellerslia, the PharmD class of 2024 advisor. I'd like to take this opportunity to point out that on top of her teaching and clinical responsibilities, Dr. Hellerslia has been establishing herself as a highly accomplished community builder. In particular, she has brought together Vietnamese-speaking pharmacists in our region for training and collaboration to reduce the impact of stroke among Vietnamese-speaking people. Her program and her passion, Viet Capacity, is an excellent example of pharmacy service that goes above and beyond the call of duty. Thank you, Dr. Hellerslia, for all that you do. Please come and address your advisees. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty and guests, proud parents and family, and the extraordinary class of 2024. Greetings. My name is Van Hellerslia, and I'm the faculty advisor for the class of 2024. As we gather here today to celebrate this momentous occasion, I am filled with an overwhelming sense of pride and gratitude. This milestone not only marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and steadfast commitment to excellence, but it also celebrates your remarkable journey. You have overcome the obstacles that stood in your way, defied expectations, and paved the way for future generations to follow in your footsteps. Some of you are the first in your family to obtain a college education. Some of you are among the first in your community to earn a doctorate level degree. So this day, that's right, it symbolizes a transformational shift in the trajectory of your life course from the original coordinates of your birth. And amidst the myriad of experiences that have shaped your individual paths, there is a thread that binds us all together. And it is the shared experience of starting pharmacy school at the beginning of a pandemic. Perhaps you can recall the experience of attending orientation with face masks on and socially distanced from your classmate. I remember being there as your class advisor, welcoming the class of 2024 to our School of Pharmacy, and expressing my hope and confidence that there will be a day, Lord willing, when we will see each other face to face without masks and with the freedom to give each other hugs and high fives as we celebrate your graduation. So not only am I proud of your academic achievement, but I am also filled with gratitude for the opportunity to celebrate this in person and without masks. As you stand on the precipice of a new chapter in your life, armed with knowledge, experience, and a determined spirit, let us never forget the sacrifices that have brought you to this moment. Let us honor the legacy of those who have come before you, the sacrifices of your family, the countless hours of hard work that have led you to this stage. For your journey is a testament to the power of perseverance, the resilience of the human spirit, and the resolute belief in a future filled with hope, faith, and love. The doubts, the uncertainties, and the sense of responsibility can often weigh heavy on your shoulders. But it is in those moments of doubt, in those moments of uncertainty, that you must remember, you are not alone. There is among us a faithful community of people who are committed to living out our values of leadership and service as we desire to make a positive impact on those around us. It is this orientation of the heart and mind that has enabled your past, current, and future success. So as you embark on this new chapter of your lives, may you carry with you the indomitable spirit of resilience that has defined your time here at Temple University. May your futures be filled with endless opportunities, boundless success, and above all, the courage to continue thriving no matter what challenges may come your way. May you be like a tree planted by streams of water, always flourishing and yielding fruit in due season. Congratulations, class of 2024. At this time, I would like to introduce you to my friend and an esteemed supporter of our School of Pharmacy, Dr. Sam Maddula. Although Sam graduated from a different school of pharmacy, he has invested in the success of our school through the Sam Maddula Prep Scholarship. Your classmate, Fanny Kusi, was among the first cohort of students to receive this award. The scholarship recognizes highly motivated students from economically or environmentally disadvantaged backgrounds who espouse the values of leadership and service, the very values that characterize Sam himself. So please welcome to the podium Dr. Sam Maddula, who will deliver the keynote address. Thank you and God bless.
Good afternoon, everyone. Distinguished guests, faculty, parents, and the graduating pharmacy class of 2024 of Temple University. My name is Dr. Sam Maddula, and I'm here today to speak to you about why I should not have been here. As a fellow pharmacist, I wanted to share with you a story not about today or tomorrow, but about the past and how it impacts our present and our future. I personally was born in a rural village in India, dirt poor and legally blind. My parents had nothing more than a high school education and were laborers. I was born poor, blind, and no opportunity to exist. My parents stumbled upon a camp that treated the poor and found out that my eyes were diagnosed with a condition that could be curable if treated early, or I would be permanently blind forever. My parents were told to give up on everything that they had and come to America so I could have eye surgery. I was a year and a half old, it was 1987, and my parents left everything that they had with literally nothing on their backs and came to the United States. We ended up in a small town in rural West Virginia. There was a doctor there that did surgery pro bono, and magically with modern medicine, I was able to see. But as misfortune would have it, we lost our visa and became illegal immigrants, basically the people who are forced to live in the shadows of society. I grew up in Queens, New York. My parents worked in a pharmacy under the table. We had no documentation. Eventually, they scrounged up enough money for an attorney. We were told to go back to India, fix our status, and then we went back in 1993. And once there, we were stuck again. Our papers were supposedly not correct, and we were stuck to a place we didn't know. I didn't know anything about India. I left as an infant, and this strange world gave me nightmares. I begged and pleaded with my parents to take me home, back to America, but they couldn't. We stayed in the village we came from. I went to school in a shack without a roof and in 100-degree weather. Sweat pouring down my face, this became my new reality. Being in India, feeling stuck, caused immense anxiety to the 8-year-old me, something that I work on to overcome to this day. A year later, we were allowed back to the United States, emotionally bruised and damaged. My parents found work in the pharmacy they left again, and I went back to school. Educationally behind and traumatized, I had no idea what was going on with my life, but I never gave up. I clawed my way back up. I was never cool, never really fit in, didn't have many friends, but I stopped caring and did better in school. I applied to pharmacy school because that's all I knew. My parents worked in a mysterious place called a pharmacy. I figured I'd give it a try because I could not give up. I struggled a lot in pharmacy school. All of the kids were smarter than me. I had to sit in the front row of class because I couldn't see it from anywhere else, but I could not give up. I eventually graduated from pharmacy school in 2009 in the height of the great financial crisis. I was given an opportunity to work here in Philadelphia in a rundown pharmacy in the middle of a high crime neighborhood. I knew nothing about Philly. It was a rough area, and I was a 24-year-old kid trying to manage a company and make ends meet, but I could not give up. I slowly built the pharmacy, picked up the pieces, grew the business, and worked in the same community that struggled with all the same issues that I had: poverty, medical issues, lack of good education, lack of resources and direction. Our pharmacy specialized in medicine for the mentally ill and folks with substance use disorder. By 2015, we went from serving the Philadelphia area to the entire northeastern part of the United States. By 2020, we became the largest independently held family-owned pharmacy in the country. We wanted to help people at the bottom rung of the ladder, the folks society neglected. We did it and grew. Helping others doesn't have to be a charity. You can move up in life by doing good, by helping your fellow human beings. We grew the company from nothing to $250 million. Eventually, in 2017, I was married. In 2021, I had a beautiful baby daughter. And in 2022, I sold the company for a number I cannot disclose, but let's just say I don't have to work again. I am here standing with you, by you, to tell you my story, to be a living example of what can be achieved, not some textbook case of what you read. I am living proof of what you can do if you don't give up. This story is not just about me. It's about you and your potential. You don't need to have everything in life to succeed. You don't need to come from the perfect home or have the perfect life or live in the perfect neighborhood. But if you don't give up and you keep pushing, you will succeed. Push through the failures. Push through the feeling of being stuck. Push through the letdown. Push through the no's until you get a yes. Push through the losses until you get a gain. I speak to you today, the Temple graduating pharmacy class of 2024, with all the potential that you have. Don't worry about what's going on over there. Worry about what's going on in here. Create the world that you want to live in. Do not give up. When everyone says no, say heck yeah. Do not use your limitations as a crutch. Look at them as a badge of honor and be proud that you made it to the other side. Be proud that you are here today graduating as a doctor of pharmacy. If I can do it, anyone can do it. I had one thing, perseverance. And if I could leave you with one thing, it's this. Take a chance on yourself. Be bold, don't give up, and you will succeed. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations, class of 2024. My name is Craig Whitman, the Assistant Dean of Academic Affairs and Clinical Professor of Pharmacy. And I welcome Dr. Magid Abou-Gharbia, Laura H. Carnell Professor of Medicinal Chemistry at the School of Pharmacy. As the founder of the Valedictorian Award Fund, he will present this year's Valedictorian Awards.
Good afternoon. I am Magid Abou-Gharbia, Professor of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Congratulations, class of 2024. Today is your day, and this is the moment you've been waiting for after many years of hard work. Now you're ready for your professional career, and definitely you will succeed and achieve everything you're looking forward for. Many of you will be recognized by receiving an award, as Dr. Whitman mentioned. The Valedictorian Award is one of these awards. And I'm very pleased and proud to announce the recipient of Valedictorian Award, Pia Pasha and Stuart Patrick. And I would like to invite them to give their address. And Stuart Patrick is also the class president, so he will include this in his address. And congratulations, class of 2024.
Good afternoon. First, I would like to thank God, my family, especially my parents, my friends, classmates, and faculty for all the support over the past 4 years. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you all, so thank you. I almost let my fear of public speaking overtake my ability to take the stage and speak today. This had me thinking of the concept of fear and how it not only affects myself, but most likely had an effect on everyone in our class throughout pharmacy school. Fear that we didn't do well on our exams, fear that we wouldn't be able to balance our personal lives with pharmacy school. While our fears and obstacles may differ, we all have one thing in common, and that is that we are able to overcome them to make it here to this day. This day we've been looking forward to since the first day of pharmacy school. This day where all of our hard work is celebrated. This day where we get to share our accomplishments in front of our friends and family. Congratulations to the class of 2024. I can't wait to see all the amazing things we are able to accomplish in the future. With that, I would like to end with a quote from one of my favorite movies. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm a little nervous, so it is with great joy and immense gratitude that I address you as both the president of our distinguished class and as one of your co-valedictorians. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives, as graduation from pharmacy school is not just a personal achievement, but a testament to our commitment to improving the health and well-being of our communities. Over the last 4 years, we've experienced a whirlwind of resilience, adaptability, and determination. We embarked on this path during a time of unparalleled challenge and uncertainty, navigating the complexities of pharmacy education amidst a global pandemic. Despite the obstacles that stood in our way, we rose to the occasion, demonstrating remarkable fortitude and willpower. Through our time in school, we have been challenged both intellectually and emotionally. We have endured countless hours of studying, late nights in the library, and rigorous exams. But through it all, we have persevered. We have emerged stronger and more prepared than ever to face the challenges that lie ahead. But our journey would not have been possible without the unwavering support and encouragement of our friends, families, peers, staff, and professors. They have been our guiding lights, our sources of inspiration, and our champions. To them, we owe a debt of gratitude beyond measure for believing in us, for encouraging us, and for standing by our side through every success and failure. As we stand on the threshold of a new chapter in our lives, let us carry with us the lessons we have learned, the memories we have made, and the friendships we have forged. Let us embrace the future with optimism, determination, and the belief in our ability to effect positive change. And so as we bid farewell to Temple, let us remember that our journey does not end here. It is merely the beginning of a new adventure filled with endless opportunities to inspire, innovate, and impact lives for years to come. Although the world is happening around us, we are also happening to the world. Be a force to make differences. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, everyone, and congratulations to the class of 2024. My name is Nicole Sifontis. I'm a clinical professor and chair of the Academic Standing Committee. Today, I have the privilege of presenting the Renzulli Scholars for this class of 2024. By way of background, the Renzulli Scholarship Fund was established by Michael Renzulli, a pharmacy graduate of the class of 1963, who started out as a community retail pharmacist, launched and led Sally Beauty through an era of expansion to a global level, even securing its place on the New York Stock Exchange. Michael aimed to honor his three-tiered family legacy dating back to 1916 at the Temple University School of Pharmacy by supporting pharmacy students. The scholarship is open to third or fourth year Doctor of Pharmacy students, and students are nominated by faculty and staff, and they must be in good academic standing. The scholarship recognizes 3 characteristics of a professional: leadership, initiative through personal commitment, and scientific or clinical advancement through completion of scholarly activities such as abstracts, posters, presentations, and publications. Today, I would like to recognize the Renzulli Scholars of the class of 2024. Please join me on stage as I call your name. Charmaine Cabello. Sarah John. Francesca Michelle Graziano Riley. And Gabriel Vivas. Congratulations on that remarkable achievement. I now have the privilege of introducing the next speaker, a friend of the school, a 2008 class alumna, and a United States Public Health Service and Senior Regulatory Health Project Manager in the Office of New Drugs. Please welcome to the stage Commander Trang, who will now present the United States Public Health Service Student Award.
Good afternoon, everyone, and what a great honor for me to be here with you today. And congratulations to class of 2024 on this important milestone. And you all have overcome so many obstacles and hardships to get to this point, especially through the COVID-19 pandemic. So kudos to all of you. And may you continue to grow in your professional career journey ahead to make difference in everywhere you go. The Pharmacists of the United States Public Health Service established their Excellence in Public Health Pharmacy Award in 2003 to encourage student pharmacists to become active in public health. Pharmacists are trusted, accessible healthcare professionals, and they have capability and responsibility to produce positive impacts on our nation's health by educating members of their local community on the importance of living a healthy lifestyle. Pharmacy students have similar opportunities to make positive impacts on public health in their communities, and we hope that you will strive to continue and increase those positive impacts as pharmacists after graduation. Pharmacists and pharmacy students alike are pivotal in advancing public health. This annual award recognizes pharmacy students who demonstrate a commitment to public health. We recognize student pharmacists who are active in developing innovative approaches to current public health challenges, and those who will help lead our nation to a healthier future. This year, we are recognizing 91 pharmacy students from across the country for their innovative and impactful efforts to address current public health challenges. I am here today to recognize one of those students. This student is recognized for her outstanding leadership and commitment to establishing programs that promote public health principles consistent with Healthy People 2030. She has served as the inaugural president-elect and more recently, president of the Pharmacists in Public Health Student Organization. The aim of this organization is to work with public health stakeholders to help create healthy environments, encourage healthy behaviors, and provide health education in the community. Her leadership over the year have galvanized a student body to engage in several public health initiatives related to vaccination, health education in an underserved population, and public health advocacy. Her work embodies the U.S. Public Health Service mission regarding inspiring students to engage in public health efforts in their community. Based on her work, I am pleased to recognize, on behalf of our Chief Pharmacist, Rear Admiral Kelly Batiste, this year's recipient of the U.S. Public Health Service Excellence in Public Health Pharmacy Award from Temple University School of Pharmacy is Vania Liang.
I now welcome Daryl Tillman, Vice President of the Pennsylvania Pharmacists Association, to announce the PPA's Outstanding Pharmacy Student Award recipient for 2024.
Congratulations, class of 2024. You did it. On behalf of our president, Chris Antipas, our president-elect, John DeJames, our immediate past president, Pat Lavella, and our CEO, Victoria Elliott, and most importantly, on behalf of your brothers and sisters throughout the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania who call this profession their own, congratulations. And we want to say that here at Pennsylvania Pharmacists Association, we are your partner as you journey out there in the new coming of your careers, that you have a partner and that you're not alone, and we're here to fully support you in all of your endeavors and achievements. This year's Pennsylvania Pharmacists Association Award is presented to Onita Tom.
It is now my honor to present the class of 2024 with other awards and recognition. Will the following graduates please come to the stage when called? Charmaine Cubello, please receive the Lambda Kappa Sigma J. Heath Key Award as an active member, ranking in the top 10% of the graduating class, and the Louis R. Stezzi Memorial Biochemistry Award for achieving the highest average in biochemistry. Francesca Riley, please receive the 2024 Alumni Award and the Walters Kluwer Clinical Drug Information Award of Excellence in Clinical Communication. Sawyer Patrick, please receive the Vitaris Excellence in Pharmacy Award for superior proficiency in pharmacy, specifically the provision of drug information services, and a Merck & Company Award for achieving a high grade point average. Yash Salanki, please receive the H. Everett Kendig Memorial Pharmacy Award for achieving the highest average in all pharmaceutics courses. Pia Boscia, please receive the Frank L. Law Memorial Pharmaceutical Administration Award for achieving the highest average for the course in pharmaceutical law, and a Merck & Company Award for achieving a high grade point average. Autumn Sanders, please receive the Mel Brodsky Scholarship Award. You guys are going the long way. Clark Bishop Walcott. Please receive the Molly Nichols Ostrell Memorial Award in recognition of your outstanding achievements this year. Michael Yeager, please receive the Andreolis Award in recognition of extraordinary efforts in the delivery of patient care. Mark Sami Zaki Abdumalik. please receive the Achievement Award of the Academy of Student Pharmacists of the American Pharmaceutical Association. Michael Feista, please receive the Isidore M. Ostrom Award in acknowledgement of your outstanding work as a fourth-year pharmacy student. Tariq Ahmed Fayed, please receive the Henry Fisher Memorial Pharmacology Award for achieving the highest average in all pharmacology courses, the James C. Addix Memorial Chemistry Award for achieving the highest average in all chemistry courses, and a Merck & Company Award for achieving a high grade point average. Jose Felipe Rivera, please receive the Leo G. Penn Memorial Award for achieving the highest average in the prescription laboratory. Jessica Nicole Angelicio, Ashley Megan Brown, and my fam, please receive the other Merck & Company Awards for your high grade point averages. Involvement in student organizations is where many of our students thrive. I invite Jessica N. Patel to receive the Pennsylvania Society of Health System Pharmacist Award, a Phi Delta Chi Professional Pharmacy Fraternity Alpha Omicron Chapter Award, and a Merck & Company Award for achieving a high grade point average. I invite Maria Paula Munez Hernandez to receive the New Jersey Pharmacist Association Award, This award is presented to a student showing an active interest in the association. I present the rest of this year's Phi Delta Chi Professional Pharmacy Fraternity Alpha Omicron Chapter Awards to Sandra Aris, Vladislav Gorban, Anita Hu, Sarah John, Kelly Maybury, and Bijal Shah. Please join me on stage to be recognized as a leader within the practice of pharmacy and contributing to the mission and philanthropy of Phi Delta Chi. That concludes our awards presentation. I welcome a final round of applause for these graduates as we move into the presentation of degrees. I now welcome Dr. Ellen Walker, Chair and Professor of Pharmaceutical Sciences at the School of Pharmacy, to present the members of the graduate program class of 2024.
Good afternoon. My name is Ellen Walker. I'm the chair of the Department of Pharmaceutical Sciences, and it's my honor today to start the ceremony for conferring the degrees. I'll start with the graduate degrees to the following graduates. Dr. Ken Korsekwa and Dr. Swati Nagar will join me for helping to hood the graduates. So, our first graduate, Leonard Hilroy, Doctor of Philosophy and Pharmaceutical Sciences, for his thesis work, Novel In Vitro Approaches to Investigate Membrane Partitioning and pH-Dependent Passive Permeation of Small Molecular Drugs. Congratulations, Leonard. Our next graduate, Bhargavi Pradeep Kolhatkar, Masters of Science in Pharmaceutical Sciences. Congratulations. And finally, Min Min Liu, Masters of Science in Pharmaceutical Sciences. Congratulations. It is now my pleasure to welcome Wendy Liebig, our Assistant Dean of Regulatory Affairs and Quality Assurance, to present the graduates of the RAQA program. Congratulations to all the graduates.
Thank you so much, Ellen. Graduates, I salute you, and I also salute all your loved ones, family members, and friends who are here. I'm going to go a little off script. I don't mean that in any professional way, but in way of background, I oversee 4 non-thesis graduate programs for the school, including Regulatory Affairs and Quality Assurance, Global Clinical and Pharmacovigilance Regulations, Pharmaceutical Regulatory Sciences, and Advanced Biotherapeutics. I'm very, very pleased that 2 of our over 70 graduates this year have come to this particular ceremony, and I am pleased and honored to confer the degree in Regulatory Affairs and Quality Assurance on them. Our first graduate comes from Texas, as does her loved ones. Thank you so much. Vanessa Nicole James. And also Nicholas T. Smith. In addition to all of the Doctor of Pharmacy students receiving their PharmD today, there were 3 members of your class who completed a second degree at the same time, which was the MS in Global Clinical and Pharmacovigilance Regulations. I'm simply going to ask them to stand when I call their names, but I think it was hard enough to do the PharmD program, but to also take graduate courses in Global Clinical Pharmacovigilance Regulations at the same time is quite an accomplishment. So with the following graduates, please stand. Clark Bishop Walcott. It's still Vanessa Bravo. And Fanny Kuzi.
Are you ready? I'm ready. Doctors of Pharmacy. Dr. Mark Sami Zaki Abdulmalik.
My sister!
Dr. Stephen Fayekimi Adesola. Dr. Stevens A. Alfred. Dr. Shamil Al-Khafaji. Dr. Rutu Fenel Amin. Dr. Claudine Sarah Andre. Dr. Jessica Nicole Angelicio. Dr. Hayford Aslamani Ansa. Dr. Sandra Arrest. Dr. Albam Baliu. Dr. Abigail E. Bastiano. Dr. Clark Bishop Wilcott. Dr. Pia Adelina Boscia. Dr. Alexandra Brommel. Dr. Vanessa Bravo. Dr. Ashley Megan Brown. Dr. Jillian M. Brown. Dr. J.C. L. Bowie. Dr. Mary Kate Chambers. Dr. Jessica Cho. Dr. Shi Hao Chu. Dr. Jocelyn Leah Cole. Dr. Charlie Mackenzie Cohn. Dr. Colin Cregan. Dr. Charmaine Cubello. Dr. Bleona Daku. Dr. Mia Dang. Dr. Era Nicole D. De Dios. Dr. Asta H. Desai. Dr. Jessica Edwards. Dr. Ruiz Iskander. Dr. Jumar C. Atkins. Dr. Tarek Fayed. Dr. Gabrielle Christina Frederick. Dr. Michael Elemu Faisa. Dr. Alexander Manfred Flesher. Dr. Colin Froker. Dr. Hamad Frouk. Dr. Ciara Marie Gall. Dr. Elizabeth George. Dr. Shashank Reddy Giddipalli. Dr. Yergalem Makuria Gizacho. Dr. Tyler Reed Goldsman. Dr. Karen Gonzalez. Dr. Vladislav Gorban. Dr. Ashley Grady. Dr. Francesca Michelle Graziano Riley. Dr. Edward Yaw Hagen Jr. Dr. Tiara Harmon. Dr. Javed Saeed Hashmi. Dr. Emma Leanne Herb. Dr. Carissa J. Hickey. Dr. Michaela Danette Holbrook. Dr. Anita Hu. Dr. Carlton Huggins. Dr. Ladina Heisenaj. Dr. Nimet Heisenaj. Dr. Tara Ibrahim. Dr. Esrat Jahan. Dr. Sarah John. Dr. Priyanka Joshi. Dr. Timothy Jurassic. Dr. Kamalpreet Kairan. Dr. Olivia Kennedy Sharaiko. Dr. Marilyn Kirchini. Dr. Soo-Hyun Kim. Dr. Vilson Koka. Dr. Yasmin Kateshat. Dr. Fanny Apianing Kusti. Dr. Christina Lee. Dr. Malika Leckel. Dr. James Lee. Dr. Vania Lang. Dr. Annie Liu. Dr. Jessica Liu. Dr. Tan Not Lee. Dr. Mihua Ma. Dr. Kelly L. Maybury. Dr. Noshin Mahmood. Dr. Sandra Mackery. Dr. Justin Mancini. Dr. Simran Mangat. Dr. Ashley Mathoni. Dr. Falak Madahi. Dr. Bryce Moyer. Dr. Maria Paula Muniz Hernandez. Dr. Ashley Alexandra Napolitano. Dr. Lillian M. Nguyen. Dr. Nolan Nguyen. Dr. To Nguyen. Dr. Grace Nee. Dr. Dennis Nyamwaro. Dr. Uzoma Ogbana. Dr. Rodolfo Ampad. Dr. Olayori Oseni. Dr. Jessica N. Patel. Dr. Kandarv Vijvahi Patel. Dr. Sawyer Claire Patrick. Dr. Melissa Jill Perfilio. Dr. Mi Pham. Dr. Tam Min Vu Pham. Dr. Armarni Alyssa Ray. Dr. Mario Riccardi. Dr. Matthew Thomas Richardson. Dr. Andre Michael Rickard. Dr. Jose Felipe Rivera. Dr. Ishka Maria Rivera. Dr. Timothy Rosenwald. Dr. Rohan E. Saganti. Dr. Sarah Sally. Dr. Autumn Sanders. Dr. Matthew Palikal Santos. Dr. Trevor Robert Search. Dr. Bijal B. Shah. Dr. Kunal R. Shah. Dr. Bishoy Shinoda. Dr. Abid Sikandar. Dr. Himal Jayesh Chinsvad. Dr. Yash B. Solanki. Dr. Anya Stevenson. Dr. Mosina Sumaya. Dr. Linji Sun. Dr. Ivana Tan. Dr. Christopher Chuan Fong Tran. Dr. Monita Tum. Dr. Priya Tyagaraja. Dr. Genesis Victoria. Dr. Alexis Vitali. Dr. Gabriel Vivas Casanova. Dr. John Vo. Dr. Jerome Wellington. Dr. Manesha Teka Woldezaber. Sorry, I went out of order. Dr. Jasmine Michelle Williams. Dr. John Yasse. Dr. Michael Yeager. Dr. Alexander Yun. Dr. Wendy Zhang. Dr. Tanner Aston Zwedelis. Doctors of Pharmacy, Temple University School of Pharmacy, class of 2024. I now welcome Ed Casey to speak and lead the pharmacy class of 2024 in the Oath of the Pharmacist. Ed is a member of the pharmacy class of 1988 and the Temple Fox School of Business MBA class of 1996. He is president of the School of Pharmacy Alumni Association and a member of the School of Pharmacy Board of Visitors.
Good afternoon, graduates, and congratulations on making it to this day. That was a great round of applause you just got. And congratulations to you, the family and friends of these graduates. Congratulations to you on making it to this day. So graduates, let's please give your families a round of applause. And speaking to the parents and the families, as a parent of 3 college graduates, I know the feeling of pride that you have in seeing and being here for their accomplishments. This incredible achievement wouldn't be possible without you and your support. So please, one more time, acknowledge your friends and families, your family and loved ones. Recently, I was reminded that this was the class that started during the pandemic. Your journey got off to a very challenging start, to say the least. In-class learning, IPPs, they were all challenging. Your social activities, student organization involvement, so key to that enriched college and professional experience, were all delayed. And key milestones and networking experiences, like the white coat ceremony, mentor night, and so much more, all changed. But out of adversity comes promise and opportunity. You persevered. The faculty and the staff persevered. And today, if you hold on to the lessons that you learned, patience, empathy, how you cope with adversity, you will be better for it, both as a person and as a professional. You should be proud of what you've accomplished and incredibly excited and confident to take this next step. As I looked at the list of graduates, I thought of many of you who I've met and talked to over the last 4 years. It is personally and just so rewarding to have seen your growth and development, as I recently saw at Mentor Night, your enthusiasm for the future. Some of you may have already contributed to the activities of the Alumni Association, and thus the students that follow you. The Temple University School of Pharmacy Alumni Association was there with you on your student journey. Whether you realized it or not, mentoring, teaching, offering their time, all to support and help you. It's a core tenet of why we got into this profession, to help others. As you begin your new journey, I hope you'll consider your role as an alumnus and find a way to give back to current and future students, as well as other alumni. Together, we can continue to help you reach your goals, and we hope you can help others. So on behalf of the Temple University School of Pharmacy Alumni Association and its over 8,000 active alumni, you have our wholehearted congratulations. As of today, you are all officially alumni and welcome to the Alumni Association. And now for one of the last things we have to do today, I would like to conclude by reciting the pharmacist's oath. You should all have a copy. We're going to do this together, so I'm going to ask you all to stand. Follow my lead. Ready? I promise to devote myself to a lifetime of service to others through the profession of pharmacy. In fulfilling this vow, I will consider the welfare of humanity and the relief of suffering my primary concerns. I will promote inclusion embrace diversity, and advocate for justice to advance health equity. I will apply my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability to assure optimal outcomes for all patients. I will respect and protect all personal and health information entrusted to me. I will accept the responsibility to improve my professional knowledge, expertise, and self-awareness. I will hold myself and my colleagues to the highest principles of our profession's moral, ethical, and legal conduct. I will embrace and advocate changes that improve patient care. I will utilize my knowledge, skills, experiences, and values to prepare the next generation of pharmacists. I take these vows voluntarily with the full realization of the responsibility with which I am entrusted by the public. So again, thank you for allowing me the honor of addressing you today. And again, on behalf of the Alumni Association, we wish you the best of luck in your personal and professional futures, and we hope to see you again. Congratulations, graduates.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Mancano. I'm the Vice Dean of the School of Pharmacy. And I realize that I am the last hurdle before you get out of here. So I will not make this very long. You're welcome. You're welcome. I have a couple things I want to say, a few people I want to recognize, and then a little bit of housekeeping, and you'll be on your way, okay? So one of the individuals I want to recognize is somebody that was mentioned a little bit earlier, but I kind of want to enhance it a little bit. First off, big thanks to Haley, big thanks to Katie Batista, and to Brianna, who's our newbie in student services as of a few months ago, but putting this event together and having it go off without a hitch. I think I can say that now, right? I'm not jinxing us at all, right? I think we're good. Something else you should know, and they mentioned that Haley just got a BS degree the other day, but you all know that you've all been in line outside of her office at some point, correct? Yes, right? Yeah. Haley's a single mom with a teenage son, director of student services, 400 surrogate children, right? And last night, while she was lining up to get her BS degree, she was texting me about a student services issue, and I had to holler at her to like, stop, please go graduate, okay? Very dedicated to all of you, and helped, I bet, each and every one of you get to this point. So I just want to say thank you to Haley. There you go. One other thing I would be remiss for, and Dean Madhavan did bring it up, but I do want to bring it to your attention. And if I could ask for these folks to stand for a minute, because I do want to say a couple of words. I know they'll be embarrassed, but Dr. Calgaro, please stand. Dr. Bornstein, please stand. No, don't sit back there. And Dr. Peter Dukas, please stand. Your class, in terms of temporal relationship with these folks, you did not have Dean Dukas as your dean. He had just retired, but you did interact with Dr. Calgaro and Dr. Bornstein a lot. I just want to say a couple of things. I've had the privilege of working with them for 30 years. I was their student. I was also now their colleague. And I've seen them impact this university and this school in the classroom, out of the classroom, as administrators. And we owe them a gigantic debt of gratitude for bringing this school to the point where it is now. And then it'll only go further now with Dean Madhavan taking over. Thing I want to say, and it's a quote that I really like, is we stand on the shoulders of giants. Very successful, very, very competent administrators, caring. I consider them all friends as well as colleagues. And I just wanted to point out that it's really an honor to be able to have all three of them here today for your graduation and to see them here to celebrate Temple. Okay. I said I'd make it short. It's going to be short now. Okay, first housekeeping. Don't reach down and do it now, but don't forget to take your gift that's under your seat. Okay, there's a little bag under there. If you haven't found it already, make sure you take that with you. At the closing of the ceremony, I want everyone to remain seated, and the stage party will process out the venue, and then the graduates will follow. Okay. But now here's one last important thing that we need to do. Can I have you all stand up? Okay. Start with your tassel on the right-hand side of you. Okay, it should mostly be on the right-hand side. Most of you I was noticing. Okay, and that signifies your time as a student. Okay, but now what we're gonna do is moving this tassel, don't do it yet, signifies your journey and the end of your journey to your PharmD degree. And we also have some master's folks here too. I don't want to overlook you guys as well. So let's move that tassel from the right-hand side to the left-hand. Mine's on left already. I almost moved mine backward. Here you go. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Best of luck.